Hello and welcome to the Chow Hall. Today we're going to be making flank steak fajitas in the cast iron. Let's check it out.
Alright, so to start with, we're going to get the flank steak into a marinade. Ideally, you'd want one that has a good bit of lime juice in it. I tend to always make my own marinades, so I'll go ahead and show you what I used for this one. So this marinade will consist of extra virgin olive oil, soy sauce, garlic and onion powder, Mexican seasoning, mustard powder, hot sauce, salt and pepper, both the juice of 2 fresh limes as well as some extra bottled lime juice. We really want to amplify that lime flavor, so more is better. Once we're done, we'll add water to increase the volume. Aside from the amount of oil, I'm not really measuring anything. I throw it together and smell it to make sure I like where it's going and then just adjust from there. Like if I think it needs more soy sauce or whatever, I'll add it. Once the water is added, we'll give it a stir, after which we'll throw it in a bag or bowl along with the meat to marinate. I usually throw the leftover lime pieces in there as well, as it certainly can't hurt. We'll want to let this marinate for at least an hour. I wouldn't go too long though, because it is pretty acidic and it could be detrimental to the meat. At least 30 minutes or so before you plan on cooking the meat, pull it out of the fridge and let it start coming up to room temperature. So the way I do my peppers and onions, I'll get them all cut up, get them into a bowl, hit them with some extra virgin olive oil, some garlic powder. I usually add a little bit of that same Mexican seasoning I'll use in the marinade and that I'll put on the meat later. And I'll also put some salt and pepper in there as well. We'll let that sit and then get the cast iron going. And to cook them, I mean, it's just a basic saute. Throw it in the pan with some hot oil, stir it occasionally, and cook it to like the tenderness that you like. Once the vegetables are close to being done, I'll go ahead and get the meat seasoned up. For the meat, I'm using that Mexican seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Pretty simple. Once they're done, get them out of the pan, get some fresh oil in there, and throw the meat in. Maybe after like 4 to 5 minutes, just check to see how it's looking and flip if you think it's ready. I never go on time. I always go off of temperature. So once I think I'm probably nearing my target temp, I'll start probing, and then once I hit it, I'll pull it off. I was shooting for medium rare, so I think I pulled this around 130. As always, we'll want to let the meat rest at least 10 minutes, but probably more like 15, and then you can get it carved up and get your fajitas built. When you're cutting your flank, make sure to cut against the grain. This is especially important with flank steak. This will help ensure a more tender bite for your fajitas. Well, I hope you enjoyed my take on flank steak fajitas. They came out incredible. If you'd like to see more chow hall cooking, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thanks.